good vantage point with the USP, but there you go. Using that smoke grenade to hurt his line of sight, but Stewie will strike with 2 quick headshots there, just sort of crippling the Cloud9 push as they try to make their way forwards into that, back into that B split. They get caught on the rotation as Stewie goes for that push from Dark, still harassing them, but they do have a clear path to the B bomb site. The issue really is that that bomb is down on short, which is now creating all sorts of chaos, James. Cole's in the 1 versus 3, and he's got 2 players right in front of him.
Yeah, you can hear that the bomb's being picked up. It's got a chance for 1 player jumping around the corner, but there is the bomb going for a run. But the bait is there. Skadiddle patiently waiting in CT spawn, and that will be the first round. There is the smoke, so it's a guessing game for him. Now the T's don't know how many people have crossed. In the meantime, Golden charging into the long area. He knows 1 player's in a bit. Will the flashes continue? I think they will. The 180, but he can't get a second kill. 2 CTs here. Maybe they have to back off, but it's a team kill. But it is a 3 versus 2 for MiBR.
Fer once more, just moving through the smoke here, trying to circumvent
in that long position. Now, Stewie's creeping. He will have the advantage around the smoke. It will be rushed, but he can't jump into position. Oh, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. There's some position for Stewie as Fer takes short at the same time. Fallen taken down in the pit position, so maybe there's hope here for Cloud9. 4 versus 2, however. May need some guesswork. Spots an elbow. Skadiddle can't hit the flick, though. And now he's alone. 1 versus 3, trying to pick the right spot, but the numbers are too great. Kits on 2 of the 3 players for MiBR, and they can rescue that second AWP as well.
And the minimap towards middle, so they might have an idea what's going on. Tarek, very nice off angle, pushing forwards, wins the second 1v1. No trades whatsoever. Tarek, beautiful defense there. And what is there left now for Cloud9 to even do in this round? As Tarek goes for 1 more, he'll die, but he's done more than his fair share of work. Looking towards the Xbox, looking for a quick shot. He gets it, but he receives 1 in turn, and it's much better from Rush as Fallen now puts in the work towards that long position. That's a double, and now it's desperation for Cloud9.
Battle snipers. Not 1, but 2. Rush still on 3 HP after that first engagement. It's Stewie 2K, Fallen alive, but he will get traded. Rush now, oh, the timing is brutal for him. He's got to be so careful. Again, only 3 HP, and now Flusher is alone. 1 versus 3. Bomb collected. Maybe it can go down. That's a good start, but he's got to find the frag here. Tarek's still alive now, and he can fall all the way back to the end of long if he wants to. Fer, does he spray through the smoke? Not just yet. They'll allow the block to go down, but that will be the round for MiBR. 7th round in a row, and again they can go and pick up that second snipe. Looking to take somebody out who may be pre-firing the car, which is to his right-hand side. And he will deliver with the AK just about this time. Flusher alone. 1 versus 4. Nice peek from him, nice jiggle. Too many targets though, can't land a shot. CT still have some. Not a bad start. Triple peek from the CTs. That might be some information from Flusher to tell his teammates, but what can he really do with it? Some trades that will favor the CTs. 4 versus 2. They are taking this away from Cloud9 very quickly indeed.
Yes, the mid-rush. The mid-rush on the 4-by round. Could be a problem. And here comes some smokes to block off vision, so maybe they won't be able to fin off the numbers. Colden now darts forwards, knowing what's happening. We have a peek over from short. The boost can come in here as well. This could be very important. Oh no! Perhaps they did it too early before the bomb was being planted there, and that is 1 chance gone, but perhaps it still can be saved.
They still have a flash. Maybe Skadiddle's lining it up now as he backs off into CT spawn. There is the flash, but the CTs went too early. Fer with that P250, he was the raid boss. But now it's down to Fallen. The bomb's not planted. It's a bad plant. That's literally what this plant is called. And there is the defuse. That was in the hands of MiBR.
As they go for this mid-push.
Avoiding the flashbang. The fast fire rate of the MP9 is fantastic for 2. He spots the bomb as well. Automatic is around the corner, could choose to engage if he wants to, but he'll hold this position. He could have a double peek, in fact he will, but first says absolute no. That leaves Skadiddle with a UMP, and Fallen will soon hear him. Maybe he already has. You can see him backing off. What an entry, what a double entry from Fer in that mid position. Automatic patiently lined up for a double peek, and he just wiped them both out. Grenades behind it for the A site. MiBR do not have such a luxury, but Stewie will make his way down and out. Thanks to Rush. 5 versus 2. No frags yet for MiBR.
Yeah, and 3 kills from Rush. He's doing a fantastic job really thinning out the numbers here, and it'll be a desperation attempt for a plant in this case, and time is ticking. The more they wait, of course, the more players can rotate, but they do get the bomb down in time as Tarek tries to play the headshot game, but it's not going so well for him. Whack-a-mole will find very limited success as the trades come out, and that's a 3-player
CTs if they go to take it, and Fallen seems confident that no one's there. Of course, he has his teammate in mid, so he knows that no one's likely there. No frag for him, though. He's got some information for his team, but can they clean up? Rush and Flusher remain on this retake, and now it's just Rush. 1 versus 2. Flashes. But can he get across this choke point? That's a lovely burst from him, and Tarek's got to be careful now. He's got a Molotov. In it comes. No smoke on the floor, and he gets punctured, Rush. And that will be round number 13 for
There's no two ways about it if they want to have a hope in holding this bomb site. Oh, there's a good first one. And that's the bomb on the ground as he now smokes off his position. Oh, that is always very dodgy. There's actually a gap there. He's not really too confident that he can go for a peek. This is always burning. Oh, that is so disappointing for Skadul. It could have been such a huge play, but instead it will appear to be a blunder as now in comes Golden. Can't quite find the connections. Eventually the kill, but it's too labored. And too little, perhaps too late, we'll have to see. As Rush tries to make a go of it with the FAMAS, but it's shut down by MiBR.
4 decides to deal with. A Molotov, but Flush is not quite on fire. Will it spread, though? 3 players now moving towards that ace, the re-bomb site. Flusher doing great work. Bomb on the floor, and now Stewie is alone 1 versus 4. HE, and that's a great pick from Flusher.
Up through the tunnels and no one out mid with that smoke. Well, it's going to be MiBR in this round, and ooh, Golden spots it, gets taken down, the trade in pretty fast there, and nothing from Automatic. That's a big problem. I think Fatty did chances to Cloud9, but it's all turning around.
Flusher maybe spotting somebody behind the Xbox. Indeed, see the pre-fire from him. 2 versus 3, really trying to get something done. Skadoodle has 1 flashbang. She can go through the window. Flusher now on 31 HP. And Fur on the flank will take Skadoodle out, leaving Flusher alone in a sandwich. And there he goes as well. 16-9 in favor of MI.